see our topic this evening says unforgiveness and your health or your well-being. Unforgiveness and your health and your well-being. Unforgiveness and my health and my well-being. We want to talk about the impact of unforgiveness on our health, and our well-being, and we want to dig into it this evening. We want to dig into it, and we are all going to share knowledge as we are joining us. We are all going to share experience this evening. We are going to share experience. We are going to share knowledge about unforgiveness. I know in one way or the other, there is nobody on this earth that has not experienced one thing or the other that makes them not to want to forgive people, or that make them not to want to forgive themselves. Some people, they are unable to forgive themselves, and which has put their health in a cage. So this evening, we want to talk about unforgiveness and your health. Unforgiveness and my health. What do we mean by unforgiveness? I have said that every one of us, we are going to share knowledge tonight. What do you know about unforgiveness? If they ask you what is the meaning of unforgiveness, what are you going to say? What are you going to tell them? What is unforgiveness? Unforgiveness, because the meaning to me might be different to your own meaning. So what do you understand by unforgiveness? Because to me, I can define unforgiveness when I'm unable to forgive someone. When I'm unable to forgive someone, to me, that means I have the spirit of unforgiveness. What do you know? What does unforgiveness means to you? Unforgiveness. Unforgiveness and your health and your well-being. So we want to create this awareness tonight. As we are joining it, just call your friends, tell people, let them come and listen to tonight's broadcast. Unforgiveness. Many of us, we don't know the impact of unforgiveness on our health and our well-being. We just believe, oh, somebody has hurt me and I'm not going to forgive the person. And that thing is really, really hurting you. So we want to deliberate, we want to see some of the things that unforgiveness is doing to our health and our well-being tonight. That is what we want to deliberate. So what do you know about, what is the meaning of unforgiveness? What definition can you give to unforgiveness? What definition can you give to unforgiveness? The comment section is there. We just want to share it. We want everybody to put in their own opinion. We want everybody just to type what they know, what you know, what you understand, what you can say about unforgiveness. Unforgiveness. I have said that when I am unable to forgive someone, that is my own meaning of unforgiveness. When I hold somebody tight because of what they has done to me, that is unforgiveness. When I say in my life, I'm not going to talk to this person again, it might be that is where I see the way I see unforgiveness. What do you understand by unforgiveness? What do you understand by unforgiveness? If you know, I just want you to put it on the comment section so that others, when others are watching this broadcast later on, they can see, maybe they will be able to take one or two things from our comments. What do you know about unforgiveness? Because tonight we are saying unforgiveness and your health. You see, somebody say, not being able to let go of certain feelings when someone wrongs you. Yeah, I like that comment. When you are unable to let go of certain feelings. Yeah, somebody is saying holding on to hurting memories. You see, we have different things to unforgiveness. Holding on to hurting memories, you see. Holding on to hurting memories we see people are bringing in. What do you understand by your own unforgiveness? When they come to you and ask you, what do you know about unforgiveness? What are you going to tell them? Because it is when you know the meaning of unforgiveness. So when we start saying the impact of it on our health, you will now be able to know the steps you need to take. You will be able to know the steps that you want to take. When you now know the meaning, it is what you know the meaning that you will know what to do. See, not be able to let go, holding on to hurting memories. That is unforgiveness. When you are unable to do, you just say you can't do it. That thing is really, really, really hurting you. Unforgiveness. So we are discussing tonight, this live broadcast is about awareness on unforgiveness and your health. Unforgiveness, the impact of unforgiveness on your health, on my health, on your well-being, on my well-being. We need to know this tonight, so that when someone hurts us, we will easily let go. We will easily do, maybe if there is a way of making an amendment or telling that person, this is what you have done for me. So you quickly say it out so that you can be relieved, so that you not be putting your health in a tight corner. You see, not let go of offenses, counting of offenses. Every time you are counting it, what someone has done to you, what somebody has done to you, and not knowing, whenever you remember, you are harming your health. You are hurting yourself the more. Unforgiveness. Yes, people have been saying. So, what are the reasons for your unforgiveness? What are the reasons for you not want to forgive people? What are the reasons? Because for you to say you don't want to forgive people, there must be reasons. There must be reason for you to say you don't want to forgive others. There must be reason. We are creating the awareness tonight on unforgiveness and your health. The impact of unforgiveness on your health and your well-being. But before we go into the impact, we just want to know, what are your reasons that you don't want to forgive others? Or what are your reasons that you don't want to forgive yourselves? What are those reasons? There must be a reason why you say you don't want to let go. There must be a reason why you don't want to forgive others. There must be a reason why you don't want to forgive yourselves. Some people, they are still holding on to what they have done in the past. Their mistakes in the past. They've not forgiven themselves. And you don't know you are damaging something in regard to your health and your well-being. What are those things? What are the reasons why you don't want to forgive? What are the reasons for your unforgiveness? What are the reasons? There must be a reason why you say you don't want to. There must be a reason that comes back to you that makes you to say, no, I'm not going to forgive that person. There must be something. Is it because you are hurt? I'm just giving you my own example. Is it because I am hurt? That is why I don't want to forgive others. Or is it because that thing is painful? You see, somebody said the painful impact of it, or the painful impact that the thing has caused in your life. You're holding on to your old memory. That is the reason why you don't want to forgive. The impact of what that person has done, the impact of what those people has done to you, the impact of it makes you not to want to forgive. But do you know that you think you are doing yourself good? No, you are doing yourself harm by still holding on to it. You are doing your health harm by still holding on to it. Or is it because someone has betrayed you? That is the reason why you don't want to forgive them. Is it because of the pain? Or is it because the thing hurts so much that you don't want to let go? Is it because they have betrayed you? Or is it because they have break your trust? You trust them so much that you don't want to let go of the hurt. Or is it because the thing has caused you physical injuries? That is why you don't want to forgive them. And as you can see, we have a reason. I know if they ask you what are the reasons, every one of us, we will have reasons why we don't want to forgive others. There is nobody on earth that will have the unforgiving spirit that will not have the reason why they don't want to forgive others. Let me ask this question, and I want us to put our hands. Let us know if you have not been hurt in your life, if in one way or the other, or how many of us have been hurt. If somebody have hurt you in the past, or let me see it in the comment section. Let me just see your hand in the comment section. If you know someone has hurt you in the past, that whenever you remember, it brings you pain, it brings you hurt, it breaks your heart. Because it has happened to me, and I know some of us has happened. If you are in that category, just let me see your hand up, so that I know that I am talking to a lot of people. I am not talking to myself. I am not talking to one person. That every one of us, we have been in this shoe before. Every one of us, we've been hurt in one way or the others. Someone has betrayed us in the past, or someone is betraying you at the moment, or someone is breaking your heart at the moment, or someone has broken your heart at the past, and you don't want to let go. What are the reasons you don't want to let go? That is what we are talking about now. What are the reasons why you don't want to forgive? You see, I've seen somebody raising their hand up. If you are one of the persons that say, oh, I have been hurt in the past. My friend has hurt me in the past. My family has hurt me in the past. My friend has hurt me in the past. My spouse has hurt me in the past. My son has hurt me in the past. My daughter has hurt me in the past. That means we are there. Every one of us, we are in that shoe. In one way or the others. Or in one way or the other. Somebody has betrayed our trust in the past. Or they are betraying our us at present time. Now that is the reason why you don't want to let go. Or someone has caused you emotional pain. You know that emotional pain that whenever you remember, you say, Whenever you remember, you say, oh my God. It brings sadness. That is why you don't want to let go. And because you don't want to let go, you continue to play the scenario in your head repeatedly. That thing that has happened, you continue playing it in your head. The scenario, you continue playing it in your head repeatedly. But the real damage is that you are thinking about what others has done to you, or the people's action, people's words towards you, their action towards you, their words towards you, which makes you feel angry and get hurt further. Because whenever you think about it, whenever you remember the scenario, whenever you think about it, what they have done to you, maybe in the action towards you, maybe their words towards you, maybe the way they react to you, maybe the way they behave to you hurts you more whenever you remember. Whenever you remember, it hurts you the more. Those are the reasons why we don't want to forgive others. We have reasons why we don't want to forgive. Every one of us have reasons. But the broadcast of tonight is for us to create the awareness of what unforgiveness can do to our health. The damage it can cause to your health. The damage that it can cause to my health and my well-being. We want to create the awareness tonight. So that is why we are saying, as you are joining us, please help us to share this program. Help us to share it. Call your friends. Let them know. Let them come and hear this broadcast. Or share it to them. Share it to all your platform, all your social media platform, so that people can know that when you think you are doing others evil, when you think you want to retaliate, when you think I'll make sure I don't talk to you, I will make sure, so that you know you are really doing yourself harm. You think you don't want to let go. You think, oh, I will see you hurt me, this is what I will do for you. And even the person that you think hurt you might have forgotten, may not even remember anymore. If you are unable to sort the issues out, they might not even remember anymore. But you yourself, you are putting yourself in the position that whatever you remember, it hurts you the more. It hurts you the more. It hurts you the more. You see, unforgiveness destroys our physical, emotional, and psychological well-being. Let me tell you tonight, if we don't know, unforgiveness, it destroys our physical, our emotional, and our psychological well-being. It destroyed it. Because you think you want to hurt the other person. You want to retaliate. I want to show you that you hurt me. I'm not going to let go. But it's really damaging us. It's damaging our health. It damages our health. It's causing something. See, what are the impacts? We are now going into it now. What are the impacts now? What are the impacts? What are the impacts that unforgiveness is causing, is doing to your health, to my well-being? I have asked the question, if you have been hurt before, and some of us, we have raised our hand, that means every one of us, we have been in that shoe. In one way or we are still in that shoe at the moment. That someone has hurt us in the past. Someone has hurt us in the past. We are in that shoe. You see, various research has been carried out, shows that unforgiveness causes health issues. Unforgiveness, it causes health issues. Because we might just be saying, oh, how come I'm feeling this way? How come I'm like this? How come I'm like this? Let us check ourselves. Let us check our life. Am I holding unforgiving spirits in my heart? Am I holding somebody in my heart? Am I saying I'm not going to let go? I'm not going to let go. But the various research has made us to understand that unforgiveness causes health issues. It causes health issues. A lot of health issues that we don't even know. You see, one of it is cancer. If we don't know. When I was doing my research, I came across these doctors. They said various research showed that unforgiveness causes serious health issues. Which one of it is cancer? According to this doctor, Stephen Stadiford, chief of surgery at the Cancer Treatment of Center of America, they say refusing to forgive make people sick. Yes, if you are refusing to forgive others, it makes people sick and keep them that way. They will be sick and they will be thinking, oh, what is the causes of the sickness? They might not even know what is causing the sickness. You might not even know what is making you feel that way. You see, we've been mentioning it. Unforgiveness causes high blood pressure. Why do you want to die because somebody hurts you? Why do you want to put yourself in that situation because somebody has done something wrong to you? Why do you want to put yourself in that situation because somebody has hurt you, has betrayed you? And those who have hurt you, betrayed you, they have moved on. They might not even remember anymore. They might not even think of it anymore. But because, and I know the reason why you are in that position, because the thing hurts you more. Because you are the one feeling the pain. I understand because I've been in that situation before. You are the one, we are the one feeling the pain. That person that's done something wrong to them might not even feel the pain, might not even remember. But we know, because we have, some of us, we have the scars in our body. There is no way we can remove the scar. The scars will be there permanently. Physical injury that cannot be removed. But we need to let go. Unforgiveness is deadly. It will affect you spiritually. It will affect you physically. It will affect you psychologically. It will affect you emotionally. And we are all praying for good health. We are all praying for sound mind. We are all praying open for wellness. But not knowing that little thing, you might be thinking it's little. This is little. This is little. We don't know that it's even massive. That is going to be the one that will be causing problem in your health, in my health. In my health, in your health. You see, according to Dr. Michael Barry, you see, they carried out research. And they say out of cancer patients, they say 61% of unforgiveness issues. Unforgiveness issues. 61% of the research they carried out. They say 61% of all those of cancer patients, 61% out of them, they have unforgiveness issues. You can see, we don't even know that it can be serious like that. Unforgiveness issues. And he said half of all those 61% patients, the sickness is even more severe. More severe. Because of what? They hold unforgiveness in their hearts. Every one of us, we are praying for sound health, good health. Sound health, good health. Please and please, because of yourself, because of myself, not because of them, not because of the people that have put you in that situation, but because of your own self, because of your own well-being, because of your own life, please let go. Because you want to enjoy your life, you want to enjoy it to the fullness, please let go. Let go. Don't worry about the scars that is permanently there. Don't worry about the hurts because they betrayed you, because they hurt you. Because the thing is so painful. You don't want to let go. You don't want to let go because it's painful. Because of the real damage that thing has caused you. You don't want to let go. I am just creating the awareness tonight that you are hurting yourself the more. You are hurting yourself, your health the more. You are doing more damage to what they've done to you by not letting go. You are doing more damage. Please let go. I know it's not easy because I've been there. It's not easy. But when you try your best, try. There is no way you are not going to remember what they've done to you. You will remember. The only thing when you remember and that thing is not causing you more hurt, that is when you are free. You know, at times you remember what people have done to you in the past. You just laugh. You smile. Because that thing is no more. The hurt is no more there. The pain is no more there. You let go. The pain is no more there. Because at times, there is nothing we can do to what they've done to us. The scars, the pain. But the only thing we can do is to let go so that we too can enjoy our life. So that we can have peace of mind. So that we can have peace of mind. There's a lot of things that unforgiveness can cause to your health. Cardiovascular and vascular disease. Heart problem. We are praying for sound mind. Why do you want to put yourself in that situation? They hurt you. They did not give you heart problem. It's only that they just hurt you. They just betrayed you. They did not give you cardiovascular disease. But you holding on to it, holding and dwelling onto it, is when you are damaging yourself the more. You are damaging yourself the more. You are causing yourself more harm than what they've done to you. You are doing more to yourselves. You are doing more to yourself. Please help us to share this program. Just press that your share button. Let us share this broadcast tonight so that people will know that unforgiveness is dangerous to their health and to their well-being. Generally, there is no one born of a woman that has not experienced the situation that can make them not to forgive others. All of us, we've been hurt in the past. Someone has betrayed us. We know, definitely. We are all human. But there's something we need to do so that we ourselves can enjoy our life. So that we will not put ourselves in a situation that will continue to hurt us more. You know, when you have heart problem, you will have chronic pain in your chest because you hold on to something. You hold on to it. Whenever you remember, you see something, your heart will beat faster because you remember what they've done. I know it is painful. I am saying it. I know it is painful. I know it is very hard. But because of your own self, because of your whole life, because you want to enjoy your life, because you don't want to cause more to what they have done to you, that is why you need to let go. That is why we are creating the awareness tonight. That is why we want you to know that there is more to unforgiveness. There is more damage that unforgiveness can do to health and well-being. When you are having pain in your chest, where is the peace of mind? Where is the rest? You're hurting yourself more. Why can't we let go? Because it's causing more. Unforgiveness, you don't know, unforgiveness weakens immune system. It can weaken our immune system as well. Because every time you will not be able to sleep. When you are not able to sleep, how do you want to enjoy yourself? And you know, on this page, we'll be creating the awareness of quality sleep. It goes a long way to boost your immune system, to boost my immune system, to make me enjoy whatever I'm doing. If it is medication you are taking for it to work properly, if it is natural things you are using for it to be able to work properly, quality sleep. But when you are holding on forgiveness, despite of everything that you are doing, you are taking medication, you are using all the natural things to help your situation, to boost your health, to help your wellness, but you are holding on to unforgiveness. You are weakening your immune system because you can't have quality sleep. Anger, whenever you remember, it's like something is just doing, like, you know, like the sea open, like when the thing is just doing like this, that is how your heart will be doing, like this. The anger, you see. And people, you get angry easily whenever you remember anything around you. Anything around you, they will know that something is going on in your life whenever you remember. Unforgiveness causes low self-esteem. Because for you to be able to relate with people will be difficult for you. For you to be able to believe people will be difficult. It will cause low self-esteem. You'll not be able to stand tall. You know, you lose your confidence in people. Because you are still holding on to unforgiveness. That is why you are feeling like that. Unforgiveness causes your blood pressure to rise, which can result to loss in vision. You know, loss in vision, high blood pressure can make you to lose your vision. Can cause stroke, heart attack, kidney disease, failure, kidney disease or failure, and heart disease. These are all some of the things that unforgiveness can cause to our health and to our well-being. If you don't know, these are some of the things that it can cause. Do you know that unforgiveness affects our brain? Oh my God. Unforgiveness affects your brain. The damage unforgiveness does to brain is not just emotional. When we don't forgive, our brains are affected. When we don't forgive, when you don't forgive, even I don't forgive, it affects our brain. Because a lot of things, that means we overwork that brain. Because a lot of things will be going on at that moment that we remember what people have done to us. How they betrayed you, how they hurt you, the physical injuries, the emotional injuries, the psychological injuries. When we remember, a lot of things will be going on in our brain. Our brain will be working faster. So unforgiveness affects brain. Why do you want something you are not causing by yourself? Because somebody hurt you, you want to bring problem to your brain. Why? Why? We are creating the awareness tonight. Please, let go. We need to let go so that we can enjoy our life. We need to let go so that we can enjoy everything that we have worked for. We need to let go so that we will not use our hand to gather things and use our hand to pull it down. So that we can enjoy what we have worked for. We need to let go. Unforgiveness damages memories. It damages memory. Because what you will be thinking is that odd thing that they have done to you. It damages part of the memory. So we need to work on it. Let's try and work on it. I know it is not easy. But let us take the steps tonight. Because we know the impact of it on our health. We know the impact of it on our well-being. Because there is no way you will be happy whenever you remember. Whenever you remember, you will not be happy. When you dwell on that hurt, when you dwell too much on it, it makes you moody. It brings on unhappiness. It brings it. So we need to let go. That is what we are just saying. Let us try and let go. Let us try and let go. Unforgiveness creates emotional storm. emotional storm. That person can go into depression if what you think is just what has happened, what people have done to you. It causes emotional storm. You know, when we're thinking about it, we open ourselves more to hurt, because when we are thinking about what they've done to us, we are actually hurting ourselves more. We are hurting ourselves more when we dwell on it. Because unforgiveness increases the sensitivity of the part of our brain that activates or trigger the emotion. That is when some people, they will go and they can just start crying. That emotion will just come. I'll be thinking, why me? Why me? Why is it me that these people has done this to you? See, somebody just said that it can lead to suicide. It's the suicide. Some people can just go and commit suicide. That when they dwell more on what people has done to them, when they dwell more on the pain, the scars, they can go and do what is not right. That is why we all need to let go. We need to let go. Unforgiveness makes that hurt go deeper. I have mentioned it before. It makes that hurt go deeper. It makes it go deeper. It makes it go deeper. You know, when we have the spirit of unforgiveness, it brings bitterness. We all know there is no way. It brings bitterness. Whenever you see the person, the way you will feel, you will know that bitterness will just come. It's like you should just take the person and maybe you should harm the person. Maybe you want to harm the person. Maybe you will be thinking, oh, maybe I should just harm the person. And anger. You know, when you have the unforgiving spirits, you bring bitterness and anger to every relationship and new experience that you have. If you are in a new relationship, you will bring that bitterness there. You will bring the anger there because you are not going to trust everybody around you. Even if you are in a new relationship, you will bring that unforgiving spirit along with you. And you will want to use it to destroy your new relationship. You will want to use it to destroy your new experience. That is it. When you have unforgiving spirit, when you have unforgiveness in you, when you want to create a new, maybe want to have a new relationship, or you want to have a new experience, you bring bitterness along with you if you don't know. You bring anger along with you. Any little thing, it will trigger you off. Any little thing, it will bring the anger out of you. Because you have not released. You have not released people that have hurt you in the past. And at this junction, I want to say something. Release yourself as well. Forgive yourself. A lot of us, we have not forgiven ourselves of what we have done in the past. The wrong thing we have done in the past is still haunting us because we refuse to forgive ourselves. And it's bringing barriers. It's bringing barriers to a new experience that we want to step into, to a new relationship we want to step into. Because we have not forgiven ourselves. We have not forgiven ourselves. We have not let go. We have not released ourselves. Maybe I just want to use this example. Maybe you are at fault why your marriage broke down. Maybe you are at fault when that friendship relationship broke up. To get and to go into another relationship, you'll be scared. You'll be thinking, oh, is the same thing not going to happen now? Am I not going to experience the same thing? Am I not going to do the same thing? That means you have not forgiven yourself. You have not let go of what has gone wrong in the past. And you want to go into a new relationship. You want to go into a new experience. If you don't know, if you have not forgiven yourself and forgive those who have hurt you, you will bring that bitterness along with you as a baggage, baggage, another baggage. You bring that baggage of bitterness and anger with you into that new relationship, into that new experience. Please, we need to let go. We need to let go. Unforgiveness is damaging health. It's damaging health. It's not good for your health. It's not good for my health. You see, when you are having unforgiving spirits, you are not going to enjoy your present moment. You will find it difficult to enjoy. Even you find it difficult to enjoy new relationship. You will find it difficult to enjoy new experience. You will find it difficult because you have unforgiveness, unforgiving spirit in your heart. You will find it difficult. You will find it difficult because you are holding something in your heart. You are holding someone in your heart. This is damaging your health, is damaging your well-being. High blood pressure is there. Heart attack is there. Because you are holding someone in your heart. We need to let go. We need to let go. Unforgiveness is dangerous to our health and our well-being. When you are thinking of what people have done to you in the past and holding on to it, you have the feeling of that there is no purpose for you in life. You have the feeling of, what else are you doing? It's either you forgive or you stay in it's either you forgive someone or you move forward. If you forgive, you move forward. If you don't forgive, I mean, you stay in that situation. You stay in that situation. Let us listen to this note. Even though you don't want to have close relationship with people that have hurt you in the past, please, you need to let go. Forgive people even though you don't want to talk to them, or if you don't want to have anything to do with them. You are not doing them good. You are doing yourself good. You are the one doing yourself good. It is for your own good. It is for my own good. Because the more we let go, the higher we rise. The more you let go, the higher you rise. The more I let go, the higher I rise. Because I'm not going to stay in one position. I'm not going to stay in one situation. Forgive yourself. Forgive that particular situation. That things that cause you bitterness, envy. Forgive that situation. Because it's causing heavy load. Somebody had just mentioned it. Unforgiveness is heavy load to bear. It's heavy load. So we need to let go. Don't bring something you will regret for life into your life. Please. We can let go now. Don't let us put ourselves in a situation that we don't like. When you start nursing something in regard to your health. So it's better for us now to let go. Let us free our mind. Let us free our mind. Let us forgive. Forgive yourself. Forgive yourself. Forgive someone that has offended you. Forgive the situation, that particular situation that caused unforgiveness. Forgive the situation so that you can move forward. So that you can do your health good. Forgive the situation. Forgive the situation. Forgive. We know it hurts. We know they've betrayed us. We know they have broken our hearts. Someone broke your heart. Someone broke that good relationship. The injury caused physical injury there is no way you can remove it. That injury is permanent. But still let go. Let go. It's for your health. It's for my health. It's for my well-being. Because this is what every one of us is praying for. So that we'll be able to enjoy our life. So that we'll be able to enjoy it to the fullness. Unforgiveness and your health. Unforgiveness and my health. Unforgiveness and your well-being. Unforgiveness and my well-being. The impact of it on our health and our well-being. The impact of unforgiveness. Let us think deeply. Let us just think. What can I do? What can I do to let go? If you have to call the people, if you have to call a meeting, if it's going to work, and if that meeting is not going to work, Please, if it's the person that you cannot even see, you know, some people, they've offended us, we might not even meet them again in life, but you're still holding on to it. Please let go. Unforgiveness. Please let go. Because forgiveness is crucial for sound health. That is it. Forgiveness is crucial for sound health. Sound health. Some people, they can remember, they're still holding to what people have done to them 20 years ago, 30 years ago, 40 years ago. Some of the people that have even offended them, they've died. But people, they are still holding on to it. Let us just find way. Let us look way. Let us think of what we can do for us to bring ourselves out of that situation. Because unless if you want to deceive yourself, unless if I want to deceive myself, that we not know that it's not good for your health, it's not good for my health, and we don't want to deceive ourselves. We don't want to deceive ourselves. We don't need to. We don't need, at this present time, we don't need to deceive ourselves. Let us just find a way around it to let go. To let go. Because when you remember of what people have done to you, when you remember what people have done to you, the pain, you know, I know the pain, the hurt is what is making people to say, never, I will never forgive you. Never, I will never let go. It's because of the pain. It's because of the hurt. It's because somebody betrayed, that betrayal thing there. Because somebody breaks your heart, and that thing costs you emotional pain, physical injury. That is why you don't want to let go. We all know, we understand that. We know the reason why you don't want to let go. We know what is behind it. We know what is behind your unforgiveness. We know because I have been in that situation. I know many of us has been in that situation. But what we need to do tonight is just to let go, so that we can have peace in our hearts. We need to let go so that we can have rest of mind. We need to let go so that we will not bring sickness. I mean sickness or illness, sleepless nights, so that we will not bring it upon ourselves. All those sickness that we don't even know, so that we will not bring it onto ourselves. Don't let us wait until they diagnose you of what is wrong with you, because you need to know that you have to let go. Don't let us push ourselves to that stage. Don't let us take ourselves to that stage before we will say, now it is time for me to let go. So that we will say, before we say it is time for us to let go. Please, and please. Please and please, every one of us, let us try. You know, we create awareness in this page. The live broadcast that we do is creating awareness, encouraging ourselves, motivating ourselves, educating ourselves on some of the things that can benefit us, that can improve our health, that can improve our well-being, so that we can all enjoy wellness, so that we can all enjoy sound mind. That is what we do. That is what we do. That is what we do. We want to thank every one of you for joining us. Please, please help us to share this broadcast.